The next project I want to show you is how to make an envelope. So obviously you can do this with any paper. Here's some examples, ones I made with comic book pages, old maps, magazines. The magazines can look really cool. So lots of different examples there. So they're all different sizes. And the only thing that you need to make your own envelope is some paper, a little bit of glue, or sellotape, or a glue stick, scissors, and an envelope. So to make your envelope template, you need an existing envelope, and you just very carefully tear it apart. Don't tear it like I just did there, but it's fine. Tear it apart, open it up. Now, then, I'm going to make it using this one because it's really cool looking. Lay it down on your piece of paper. So make sure the envelope isn't too big to start with. So lay it down and then trace around it and cut it out. So when you've cut it out, just check which way you want it to go. I want this on the outside, so I'm going to turn it around. I'm not really worried about that because that's on the inside. And then we're going to fold it. So I'll probably use a ruler or something straight to just fold it along those lines. So there and there. Fold it in. Crease it along, and then there. And the top as well. Now, inside, I don't want to see this, so I also want to make sure it's strong enough because it's torn a little bit there. So first thing I'm going to do is just put a little bit of glue under it. But if you want to make a lining, we could make a lining using, I'm going to use this old map. So I'm just going to lay it over like that and trace around it. So when you look inside the envelope, you're going to see something else. I'm just going to put a point there and a little dot there. So trace down. Doesn't have to be perfect. Once this part is okay, the top is really the most important thing. Now, when you're cutting it, cut a bit inside the line so that the lining is smaller. I'm just going to cut a little bit more off there. So now, got my envelope and my lining, which is, I'll put it like that. So I'll just use a glue stick for this. So right out to the very edges, the most important part. And down to the end so that none of the edges peel up. Then stick it down. Spread it out nice and evenly. And then just use the ruler to bend again. Along it. Now we want to stick this part of our envelope together. So we're going to put some little bit of glue here and here. Now you can use a glue stick. Just make sure that you put enough glue on it. Put a little bit. If it gets on the inside, just make sure you get it off. You can put a little bit of paper there to protect if you want. Right, then glue that down, and then just make sure it's not sticking anywhere inside. So just get your ruler inside or a pencil, fold it over, and there you have a very cool old-fashioned envelope. So again, like I say, you could make it using magazines or maps, comic books, coloured paper, and you can make them whatever size you want. And you could even try and design your own by making it smaller, because it's basically a rectangle for the size that you want the envelope to be, and then it is 4 triangles with curved points at each end. There's another arts and crafts project to keep you going.